Hi guys, I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be Lost Media Category 173, FNAF 4 Apple Store Bootleg, found delisted unofficial iOS game based on Five Nights at Freddy's indie horror franchise 2015. So this was found on November 17th, 2024 by the alternative_water_81. FNAF 4 Apple Store Bootleg, also commonly referred to as Fake FNAF 4, and Lazada Palaudi's FNAF 4 was an unofficial game released on Apple Store disguised as the official Five Nights at Freddy's 4 port. It was $10 and looked like the official game from the description and positive reviews. When users bought the game, they would find out that it wasn't the official game, but instead was a 2D platformer-like game where the player controls Freddy. Due to this, and how could damage the franchise. Scott Cawthon filed a DMCA takedown of the game and was shortly delisted from the Apple Store. Despite this event being memorable in FNAF history, the game was never archived and became fully lost. Background: around the same time FNAF Five Nights at Freddy's 4 was released, a fake version of the game was released on the App Store by user Lazada Palaudi. The game cost $10 and the description and positive reviews were the exact same from the original to be more believable by users. However, users were quick to find out the promotional screenshots were random and weird imagery instead of the official ones of it, showing a screenshot of the sniper from Team Fortress 2 and security room from FNAF 1. When users bought the game, they were exposed to more bizarre imagery, with the title screen showing Pinkie Pie from My Little Pony as an animatronic on top of Freddy. When clicking on start, the game will ask bizarre questions with bad grammar. For example, game character is male or female, and are iPhone games fun or fan? After answering all the questions, the game will officially start, and was a 2D platformer controlled by Chibi Like Freddy. According to Reddit user Blakey001, the game was very hard to control, and the tiny bat enemies that no one even seen, describing it in Imagard post with images of the game as they are fucking annoying to see. Availability: users from the Five Nights at Freddy's subreddit would contact Scott about the game. And when hearing about this, Scott got a group of lawyers to file a subpoena to Apple. The documents asked the court for a subpoena that would force Apple to disclose information about the supposed user. Eventually, the game was delisted from the App Store because of the subpoena, ending the controversy altogether. For over 9 years, despite being infamous in the community, there exists no IPA of the game, and it had become lost over time. On November 17th, 2024, a user would make a post on the Lost Media subreddit. Eventually, Reddit user alternative_water_81 would reply with a Google Drive of the APA. They would explain how they had it downloaded back in 2022 on Applecake when it was still up on the site. And that is Lost Media Category 173, FNAF 4 Apple Store bootleg found delisted unofficial iOS game based on Five Nights at Freddy's indie horror franchise 2015. And if you guys like this video, please don't forget to please like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace, period.